for everyone to join in here. All your loved ones, if they are waiting there and they need a reminder from you, I don't want any one of you to actually miss this opportunity to hear some magical stories. So, all of you guys, get back, send out a reminder to all your loved ones. And meanwhile, I'm just making it live. Okay, I hope it is live. Great. So let's enjoy the music. Whenever a music is going on, and we are talking about vibration, we are talking about frequency, and a music is on, okay, and God is watching you, and you are sitting like this. I mean, imagine, the highest form of frequency, if a music is on, music has the highest vibration, you can just tune into, thoda sa aisa hilayenge bhi na, to, you will be in the next frequency level. Utna hi zarurat hai. I love you, Rolly ma'am. I love you. So, all of you, little bit of swing I want to see, yaar. Come on. Love Tapansa. Tapansa, you are a hero. Rim, 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 sun, 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 hava. Tip, 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 boonde gurraate bijliyan. बीटी साड़ी में यू ठुमके लगाती तू, जैसा फिल्मों में होता है रहा है तू। आई 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 डूबी 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 पंपारा डूबी डूबी परापा डूबी 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 नाचे क्यों पागल stupid mom डूबी डूबी. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you guys who were swinging with me. Thank you so much. You know what? I always have this thought in my mind. You never know where exactly God is watching you. You never know the person whom you're talking to, God is inside them. And the way you talk to them, the way you respond to them, the back of mind, only one thought runs is, maybe God is within them. You never know, God is testing you. Even if that person is saying bad to you, even if that person is being angry to you, the next moment when I want to respond to that person, I just put a thought in my mind. Who knows? Maybe God is testing you with this person. The God could be inside this person. The music which comes in, the people who comes in your life, the opportunity which shows up, it's all, it's chemically aligned. It's all aligned with our desires. There is no coincidence in life. I don't believe in coincidences. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a plan. So every situation which we are going through is also designed to reach the destination which we want to. Thank you so much, one and everyone who are welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I'm super duper excited to host this show. I am Leena Joy, a certified life coach, and today completely into frequency healing from last 1.5 years. From the first day is actually this amazing platform came into India. I was there because of few angels, my mentors, none other than all of them are here. My mentor Vikas Kishore Singh and Mr. Pushdev Sharma, with their mentorship, with their inspiration, last 1.5 years has been truly magical journey. I'm super grateful to these two human beings who are there with me every step of my life. And with their guidance, with their direction, and with Marcus' blessings, we are following his mission of helping each person to get them out of pain, to get them out of struggle, to get them out, live a peaceful, calm, and an abundant life. And I feel we don't have to, I always say that we are manifesting something. It's not about manifesting anything new.
Everything is available. And today, when you hear the stories of all the angels who are going to come and share their story, it's not about competition. It's more about, it's nothing about being jealous, or it's nothing about they got it, whether I will get it or not. If they have got it, even we will get it. I mean, if one person is living the life, what the transformation which they have seen it through frequency healing, that means it's possible for everyone. And that's the indication what this testimony night will bring in forward. Now, that's my intention. Each one of us, if we can hear the stories with a mindset that if it is possible for them, it is possible for me as well. And not just that level, it could be next level. It's an indication what God is showing us today, that everything is possible. We can all live the best life. And that's the reason Healy was born. Otherwise, Healy will never be born, and we will not be connected in this environment today. So thank you to Marcus, thank you to God, thank you to all my mentors. And today, I'm like, just can't wait to hear the stories of the people who are coming in, who are gratefully accepted to come. It's not like they might have achieved everything what they have desired getting into this platform. But yes, they know that wherever they are, they have the belief, they have the surrender, they have the faith that with that, all the trainings which they have gone through and the usage of it, they connect with energy, they connect with frequency, and they believe they can reach the destination. So let's hear the stories. I can only tell you, before we actually go and share something to the world out, and if the mindset is, you know, I will share this when I will reach here, I will share this when my pain will go, I will share this when somebody will get start walking. No, it's, there is no when. It's only today. So if we are waiting for when things will happen, there would be another destination. There would be another destination. We will be chasing destination after destination, and we will never be reaching to a state where you can come and share your gratitude. This platform is all about sharing your heart out. Thank you so much once again. And I just can't wait to get it on with the first participant going in. Let me take out the name. Okay. Deepti, put please. I saw you here. She was already there. Deepti, go for it. And if Pragya is helping me out, so Pragya can just put on spotlight. Whoever is coming up, Pragya, thank you so much. Deepti Potnis, are you here? Deepti, darling, are you there? Yeah, I could see her. Okay, I have unmuted you. Go for it.
Good evening, all the amazing people out there, and I'm here to share my testimony of Healy today. It was something like I have 5 to 6 testimonies, so please bear with me. I'm a healer by profession, I'm a Batch Foundation registered practitioner, and I do aura reading. So, first, testimony of Healy is my readings of aura and Healy's readings of aura matches. So, that is a point of authenticity for me. Second point is, as a healer, we need to protect ourselves. And when I do aura reading using my energy, 2, 3 times it happened that my energy was feeling very low. And at that time, I run this program, General Protection of Healy, and that gave me amazing energy boost. And I could see the difference in myself. That was my second testimony. Third testimony is I had severe headache just 2, 3 days back, and I run this head harmony program. And trust me, I used to take cataflam, which is a very bad tablet for headache. But I had no other go than taking cataflam. But this time I did not take cataflam. I run the Healy program, head harmony, and my headache was gone. It just vanished. And the relief that I got from the Heal Harmony program, that was out of the world, because with cataflam afterwards you start feeling little craving or little the energy loss or something, but with head harmony program absolutely nothing, and I was out of headache with full energy. Then I have one more testimony for Mag Healy. I had a neck problem, so my neck was paining a lot because it's a occupational hazard. And I run this program of pain on Mag Healy, and I got major relief from there. And once one of my friends came to my place, and she was so upset. So I ran this positive thought program on Mag Healy, and she was sitting. I told her, "You just hold this." And but when she left, she was in such a positive mood, and she mentioned to me, I don't know what happened, but the mood that I came in and the mood that I'm going out, it's totally different. So that is Mag Healy's testimony. I'm just in love with Mag Healy. And another major testimony is about my son, who was passionate about football. He wanted to drop out from school, and he was not at all concentrating on studies. He's a very bright child, but still he was not concentrating on studies. And we used to have fights about, football, this and that. And then one day, he himself came to me and he said, I should have a plan B. And I should think, now he's concentrating on the universities that he wants to go for, and then his percentage has improved by 10% in this exam. And I don't know, now this year again I'm running, I just ran it for some time, but it was an exam time exactly, and this showed 10% of increase in his percentage. So if I run this throughout the year, new academic year has started, so if I run this throughout the year, I don't know what will happen. So these are my testimonies about Healy, and I must thank Dr. Shivani for bringing Healy in my life and bringing me into this amazing world of Healy. And I also thank Pragya ji and Sandeep ji for their unconditional support and bearing with my all queries. Thank you so much. Back to you, Ms. Leena.
Thank you, Dipti. Thank you so much. I'm just loved with your testimonies. Oh my God, such wonderful testimonies you have. And I could assure you, the testimony which you told about your son, there is more to come in. And it's not going to go down, because I have seen it on my daughter as well. It's just miraculous. So I'm like, it gives me extra energy when I hear about children's testimony. Awesome. Thank you so much. And the healer's testimony is just amazing. So, all of you, we have a ritual. We all know that. The person who comes and shares the testimony, we all bless them. And we bless them. Deepti, are you listening to me? We don't know what is your desire. When more than 100 people are blessing you, I'm pretty sure your desire would be fulfilled. So please think about your desire, and we are going to bless you to get it fulfilled. So all of you, Dipti Potnis, just share your blessing. Bless you, Dipti, with all the energy, all the wisdom, all the knowledge. Share the healing power to this world today. Keep shining and keep rocking, sweetheart. Special blessings to Pragya and Sandeep Das to keep guiding people to reach their level. Thank you, Pragya. Thank you, Sandeep Das. Thank you so much. So moving on with the next. Uh, we have my amazing soulmate now, Miss Padmani Yatal, going for it today. I mean, today we had a huge conversation about going for it or not going for it. And finally, she's such a beautiful soul. And she agreed to come and share. Yes, ma'am, go for it. We are not able to hear you. You're unmuted. Oh, Padmini ma'am, you're not unmuted. 1 second. We need more co-hosts to help us.
Yeah, I got the unmute. Thank you so much, Leena. Thanks very much for inviting me for this session. Yeah, I was a little reluctant to come in the beginning because the reason why I had got the Healy was for my father, and he was having a little bit of a dip, and I was feeling very anxious and stressed about it. But I'm very happy to tell you that he's much better now. And so I'm very grateful because Healy has helped him to come out of this. But let me start by telling you a little bit about myself. I'm Padmini Atal. I live in Delhi. I'm a pranic healer. I got the Healy for my father. He's 93 years old. He has kidney issues. His creatinine is very high. For a normal person, the creatinine is around 1. His creatinine was around 10.1. And because he said he doesn't want dialysis, he doesn't want to go to hospital. So I was trying everything that I could. I was trying Ayurveda, I was trying homeopathy, everything. But despite all that, the numbers were just rising and he was just fading in front of my eyes. And then my friend Roli mentioned to me about Healy, and I just jumped at it because I thought, okay, here's something which may help me to remove the toxins from his body, to regenerate his kidneys, to sort of bring life back into his cells. You know, I wasn't expecting a miracle or something that he may be perfectly normal or something like that. But I just want him to, you know, be able to walk, be able to talk, just to be the father that I used to know. Now he's just lying in bed and, you know, he's in such a bad shape. So I got the Healy on 23rd of March. 27th of March was my father's birthday. In those 3-4 days, I learned how to use the Healy. 27th of March, I took the Healy across to him. I captured his energy and I started using it. So, as you know, with kidney patients, the urine output just keeps decreasing. So, his urine output had been decreasing continuously. On 27th of March, it was 810 ml of urine output. And I can say all this with confidence because I record it every day in a notebook. I'm recording his fluid intake and his urine output because he's on a catheter. So I have all the exact measurements. So first day, it was 840 ml. Second day after the Healy treatments, and I'm just been giving the remote treatments from the Blue app. Second day, it was 910 ml. On the third day, it was 1,000 ml. And I was really amazed because, I mean, I didn't change his medication. I didn't do anything different, but just gave the frequencies from Healy. And this was the result that I was getting. So subsequently, I've been giving him the frequencies. His urine output has improved. His all his KFT results have improved. His creatinine has come down. It was 10.1. Now it is 9.2. His urea has decreased. All those levels, all those markers are coming down. So I'm really happy about that. And I, I just hope and pray that he just keeps improving day by day. And I please request all of you also to please pray for him. I just want him to be that father again. And I have to tell you that today, when I called him on video, because he doesn't live with me, he lives in Delhi, I live in Gurgaon. And I was talking to him. And for the first time, he actually spoke 2 words and he said, my baby. So I was just so happy. I was so happy to hear those words. And with Healy, I kind of like all the time I have it over here because I'm forever healing someone or the other with the Healy. So I'm healing my 2 cats. I have 2 cats, so I heal my cats. I'm healing my son because he's looking for a job. So I'm sending the coaching for him. And I'm healing myself as well because Lena told me something very important, which I want to share with you. She said that it's your energy which heals the others. So keep your energy high, keep your energy positive, and then you'll be able to help everyone else. And I asked her, how do I do it? So she said, well, run positive thoughts on your Healy or run the well-being program. So that's what I did. And I felt much better. And then I went back to doing the healing for everyone else. And everyone is responding. And I want to share that my ambitions, let me say, for Healy are very big because Healy is such an awesome device. I don't know the limits to it. It's probably limitless what one can actually do with it. So I want to learn more. I want to know, I want to learn how I can maybe wipe out my karmic imprints. Maybe I can, heal ancestral wounds. Maybe I can do all of those things. So I want to really use Healy for my spiritual growth. And so I just want to learn more about Healy, because I think it can do all kinds of things that we absolutely have no idea. When we first buy it, we just think it's a small little plastic device used for just healing physical ailments. But I think Healy can do a lot more. So I'm very grateful to everyone who brought Healy into my life. Thank you so much, Roli. Thank you so much, Lena. And I just wish everyone all the best with their Healys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Such a beautiful way you shared the testimony. Thank you so much. I mean, I was controlling my tears because I could think about my dad. And I can only tell you that uh, when I was there in that phase, today my dad is not with me, but when he was there and he was exactly on the same stage, every day I used to hug him. I used to just go and kiss him. I used to tell him, I love you. And I used to keep telling him, I love you, Papa. I love you, Papa. Today I just miss it. I just miss of touching him, hugging him. I can only tell you, ma'am, you are blessed. You are blessed that father is there with you. Just
Thank
go
you.
and do everything possible from your end. That's it. I mean, what we
Thank
have
you.
the control. Just keep showering love, keep talking to him, keep loving him, and I mean, touch him as much as possible. Today I feel like I can once God give me to touch my dad, and
Yeah.
I never
I
get
think
it.
I
So
want to add. I want to add here. I think I remember, Padmini. You. I think we were conversing, and you were asking me that. I think your dad was an army officer, and you asked
Yes, he
me.
was.
Yeah, and
Yes.
you asked me that time before you purchased Healy. You were asking me whether it can help my dad or not, and I said yes, it can. So today I am really so happy that it has worked, and you are so happy after getting Healy and
Yes.
using it for your dad.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Yes.
This is
Absolutely.
yeah. This is what
Thank you.
we are living for actually. Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you
Thank you.
so much. Thank
thank
you.
you. Everyone out here, I feel Padmini ma'am and Padmini ma'am's loved ones, dad, everyone she cares for. Let's share the blessings. Let's give a healing energy, especially to Padmini ma'am's dad, that he can every day he can show the recovery stage. Every day, Padmini ma'am can just heal him with her energy, and we could see the recovery state of his body. He can come out of all the pains, all the struggles which he's going through. Special healing energies to your dad, ma'am, and to your loved ones, to you, to go through this tough phase of your life. May God give you the strength and the energy to go through this with a lot of love, lot of affection, lot of healing energies to the world. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
sharing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I gratefully accept all your healing and blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So let's go ahead with the next. Baljit, I could see you, sweetheart. Go for it.
Hello, am I audible? Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for so very much for giving an opportunity to share a couple of my victories, and you guys will have to bear with me since there are quite a bit of them. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Baljeet Jaggi. I am a healer and life coach by profession, and of course now there is that desire of helping other people through this divine healing. And moving forward with my testimony, um, when I got to know about Mag Healy, I used to run it on Prosperity almost every night without fail. And we had been, as a family, had been wanting to sell a shop in Kolaba, which had been, and this is before COVID times. So, but then we were never getting the right rates that what we were looking towards. And every time it used to come down. And when the COVID hit in, the rates went further down. And we were like, this is not happening. And then, my husband started talking. There were a lot of, people in between, whatever. And then eventually, there was this customer came in and My prosperity was being run on the side. From here, I'm at Pune, and he had been communicating with the people, and then eventually it's zeroed down to what exact amount what we were looking at. I mean, there was always, so I would say there was almost six 6 lakhs addition to what we had been getting in COVID times. So this is how the prosperity of Maggie works. And moving forward to my daughter when she was having her final exams. So um, she was like, I have left her on her own for studies, and so what has been happening is that she was little dilly dallying, and then I used to put the learning on both Maggie Lee as well as the Healy, professional Healy. And I could see that generally how the kids are, they like to go onto the net all the time or watch TV and things like that. But here she was very sincerely, she was putting her heart out in studies. And there were times when I would say, Diksha, it's time to have lunch. And she would be like, Mama, let me finish this chapter. And I would say, Diksha, let's watch MSA or whatever, the programs that she likes. And she would be telling me, Mama, just hold on, let me finish what I am doing. And I was like, "Mom, what has happened? What is the super transformation? This girl study instead of watching a favorite program or watching the net. So, and she got very good grading. I was really, really happy about it since they get grades and all that stuff. So that was really awesome. And moving further forward for my profession, for my health, um, last month I went to Mumbai and I got my test done, the physical vitals, and there up to know that my sugar has gone up and my diabetes is like on the higher side of the borderline. And they told me that, okay, you want to change your lifestyle, and if the things don't move in the right direction, we might have to put you into the medication. So I was like, what, And then, and believe you me, I did not go for the white app at that moment. Because I, what I'm trying to put across is that I was just running my daily on many other areas, right from my chakra cleansing, aura cleansing, my, lot many programs I was running. And then, just maybe 15 minutes back, I went for my analysis. And they told me that your thing is at 72, which is damn good. How? This is amazing. What I'm trying to put across is that here the diabetes was not at that moment I was working for, but still I don't know how. I think it worked at my cell level, and that thing was absolutely in control on the right level that should be. And now further on, my blood pressure has been going a little up and down, and of course through the white app, I'm kind of running it. So it was 175 by 90, and just yesterday got it done. It was 148 by 80 something. So these are some of the greats. I would say, this is what Healy, the man Healy does in our lives. We don't even come to know, and things start moving in the right direction. So yeah, so this is what I want to share with each one of you. Thank you so very much. I thank Renuka for introducing Healy into my life, and of course Ashwini and Leena for hand holding me all the time whenever I get stuck here and there. So thank you so very much. Thank you. Gratitude.
Thank you, Balji. That was such amazing stories which you have shared. Oh my God. Starting from prosperity to the children's study to diabetes. Oh my God. That shows that you are truly using Healy full fledged. You are juicing it out. And that's the wonderful way. Thank you so much for coming and sharing. All of you here, 198 people, please bless Balji with all the desires which she wants to fulfill in her life may come true in the coming days. So get your energy, your healing power to more and more people around. Bless you, sweetheart. May all your desires come true. Thank you. Ila Madi, if we have here. Yeah, Ila Madi, I could see you. Awesome. Yeah,
Hello.
we have. Great.
Hello. Hi, ma'am. I'm Ilamati. I'm a Reiki healer. I learned Reiki from Kitidasha, ma'am. So I delivered a girl baby 3 months back. She's now 3 months old. When she was only 15 days old, like only 2 weeks old, I had the engorgement problem. And the problem could not be diagnosed. They could say it's an engorgement problem, but I could not feed the baby. And I went to 3 hospitals. I took multiple consultations online and offline, and people could not come into a conclusion after an ultrasound scan. Also, like, what is the problem? The only solution that they could give me is stop feeding a 2 weeks old child, and go to the formula feed. So that was the solution I could get from hospitals. Then I approached homeopathy doctor also. But as you all can understand, breastfeeding, the problem is the milk keeps secreting and the engorgement keeps happening while I'm talking to people, while I'm taking one opinion after opinion. So the problem is getting bigger and bigger. And then I approached Kitira ma'am for a healing session. And she told me to go for healing. She told me to go for to run the detox cycles and then the free flow program. And to my amazement and to everyone's amazement, after 1 week, I was running the program every day. And after 1 week, like, I forgot that I have a problem. My sister and my mother was like, the problem was quite visible. So they all could see visible change in me. By seeing only, they said, okay, your pain has gone down. You were crying and crying out of pain. Now you are not complaining about anything. Only then, because I had a baby, I have a toddler also, I forgot only. Then they reminded me, okay, your problem is getting solved. Then I ran the program for another week. So 2 weeks continuously, I ran the program, and now I'm feeding my baby full-fledged. There's no problem. She is now 3 months old. She is gaining weight and all that. She, due to dehydration, she got admitted in the hospital when she was only 2 weeks. She was in the NICU for a day. But right now, she's a healthy baby. All thanks to Ma'am Kitara, Ma'am, and Healy. So that's my story. That's what I wanted to share. Thank you.
So happy to hear this, Ilamati. Oh my God. It's truly somebody has to pinch us to come to believe that this is possible. And that too, 1 week you have run, and this is the story which you are sharing, where the doctors were not able to help you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thanks to Kirtida ma'am. And she is a true angel to so many people's life. All of you here, let's bless Ilamati and her beautiful child to grow healthy, wiser, and be in such a energetic state that always you are protected with the divine energies. Be protected, keep shining, keep rocking, sweetheart, and be in the most healthy state. Love you. Thank you for being part of Healing.
Thank you.
Sandhya, you are there. Sandhya is on fast, so I got a request that she has to go first. If co-host can help me to get Sandhya in. Okay. You can raise your hand, Sandhya, if you are here. Or otherwise,
Yeah, I'm here.
Great. Awesome.
I'm here.
Go for it, sweetheart.
Hi.
1 second.
Hi, Lena. Yeah. I attended your first session during Keetadam ma'am's Reiki Wednesday healing class. I was very impressed the energy, what you spoke about healing life. But but the subject, what you spoke, um am I visible? Yeah. Yeah, but the subject made me realize what is this new thing now. As Padmini ma'am said, it's a plastic gadget. What do I do with this? Why do I learn this? So
One
when
second,
I
one
bought
second,
it
one
December,
second.
but I seriously
Sandhya, you are breaking off and your image is very blurred.
okay now
Still,
yeah
yeah, awesome. Just start from the
yeah
first.
yeah yeah. Yeah. So I buy Healy in December, but Jan Feb, I literally didn't use it. I thought it is just a gadget. But the problems what I got, I suffered with a joint pain, and I saw many health issues in my body. Then I consulted Kita the mom, and she said use Healy. I bought a Healy in December, and I used in seriously in March. Actually, in March. So I could see the upper portion of my palm, the joint pain had literally vanished. I couldn't, I traveled the whole year, this 2024. I traveled so much, I couldn't lift my luggage at the airport also. But after using Healy, I was wondering why is the joint pain gone? Like, that is my first testimony. And second, I started using on my uncle. I'm from Chennai. I'm a Reiki healer, started giving distant healing through Healy from Chennai to Bangalore. My uncle, where he was hospitalized in Apollo. I give distant healing through for programming homeopathic psych and his kidneys like. Within, he's been 10 days hospitalized. Believe me, my bhabhi called up saying that in 3 days he's come back from ICU to the normal room and he's doing really well. I used the program homeopathy and I used to heal his kidneys a lot continuously. Overnight, 2 hours, I used the program to heal his kidneys like, and there's amazing results. Then one issue, I was traveling in train. I met a female who said she doesn't sleep, she doesn't get sleep at all. She's got insomnia problem. So while we were conversing, I used Healy on her on the insomnia problem, and she got back to her destination, Pune. And she, no, no, sorry. And the train journey itself, when I used Healy, that night we had to reach next day morning, 8 o'clock. That night, when I used Healy on her for insomnia, she said the whole night she slept so well and her journey was amazing. Like the next morning, she got up fresh and relaxed. She said, "Thank you, Sandhya. What miraculous. I never slept with a small child at my place so peacefully like." So this was a third testimony. And I think Healy is doing wonders. It is the way how you program and use it like. I started my intermediate fasting from April 2nd. It's been like one day you fast, one day you eat. The day I fast, I'm only on water. So I programmed bioenergetic boost. I did inner strength and pure calm. I've been using programs according to my instinct, like. And believe me, it's magical. On the fasting day, also, I'm so energetic. I don't miss my chai, I don't miss my beverages, anything. I'm just active on a fasting day, and the day I eat, I'm like little lazy. So he is doing wonders in my intermediate fasting. This fasting is going to continue for 13 months. I can see results so well. I hope he is going to be magical for 13 months more. And I would suggest everybody should buy this Healy and see results. Like, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandhya. Oh my God, I was just blown away with your energy. Does it looks like this is the fasting energy? Then what it will be when the eating energy will come?
Yes.
I am not surprised. You are healing people in train and you are healing people everywhere around you. Oh my God, it's just superb, Sandhya. And though your image was very blurry, but your energy and voice was enough for us to sense it, what you are saying, and to feel it. Thank you so much for coming and sharing. All of you here,
Thank you.
let's bless Sandhya with all her dreams, her desires, everything around her, her loved ones could get the energies, could get the prosperity, the abundance which she is looking out for them. Let Sandhya be healing the world. Thank you so much. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you for being available here.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
we can go with Roli ma'am. We will have Roli ma'am and Manjula Gavda. Be ready, please. Go for it, ma'am.
Hi, everyone. I'm Roli Srivastav. I stay in Bangalore, and my friend Lalan has introduced me to Healy. And so there's nothing very big to start with, but I'm so happy always whenever I'm with you people. The family of Healy is so beautiful. And every time I feel so energetic, and from inside, I really feel like something is connecting to me. So actually, I live in Bangalore alone. I lost my husband a few years back, and then my diabetes got a little worsened. I was so stressed out. So one of my friend Lalan, and I'm also associated with the Heartfulness spiritual congregation. So we were going together to the ashram, and she mentioned about it. So then I bought this device, and ever since I have bought, I feel like a doctor is with me. Not only that, my apparent. I cannot tell you about the my what improved as physical. I mean, I'm not. There's no testimony as such, but there is so much of connection, so much of confidence that has come up. So in my all whatever I do, like I do a lot of agriculture. My plants are getting the problem is getting solved one by one. And also I was not, I mean, I was a very the sleep was not very good, so I can sleep now nicely. And I had developed some neuropathy, so that also is, it's under control. uh, it's only 15 days, 20 days old, my Healy is. But I feel really strong. I feel very happy. And living alone is not giving me, that insecurity or anything. And of course, talking to Lena is so much. I mean, she's such an amazing, positive person. She is so inclusive of everyone. So recently, she has given a talk in Ancient Wisdom School. That Wisdom School is just right diagonally opposite to where I live. So I introduced her there, and everybody is talking about her and the Healy and the way she spoke about it, her positivity. I'm so impressed. And that is why I've called her again for a talk to my colony where I live. So already there are 10, 15 people they have endorsed. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm telling you, I cannot, like a testimony, I cannot tell you, but I feel so elated, so full inside, and looking forward to much more to Hilly. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing. I mean, I could only tell you, keep using it. It's only 15 days. Continue it, and you will definitely see the change in your lifestyle, in your sugar levels, based on your lifestyle and the food as well. So, food, lifestyle, Healy energies will never disappoint you. Will always.
I'm sure about it.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am, for sharing. All of you here, let's bless Roli, ma'am, with more and more positivity in her life, more and more support, the abundance, the growth, the healing, which she is looking out for her body and her loved ones. May God grant through Healy, let all her desires come true in the coming days. Thank you so much. Bless you, ma'am. Thank you for being with us. Thank you.
Thank you, all of you.
Okay, so I'm just going with the list. We have Sandhya. This is another Sandhya, or is the same Sandhya? Do we have another Sandhya from Sushila and Sheila's team available? Jai Sheila from Preet's team available? Please raise your hand if you are here. Piyush, Mittal, if you are here, please raise your hand.
We have Jaishla.
Great. I could see Jaya. Jashila. Fantastic, Jaya. Go for it.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Atma Namaste. I hope I'm audible, visible.
Yes, you are. You are. You have. One second. You have muted yourself again. I will unmute you.
Yeah.
You can start from first, Jaya.
Okay. I was just wishing everybody a very, very good evening. And I'm so happy, and I feel so blessed to have been given this opportunity to speak about this divine healing. Right. And first of all, I would like to thank Preeti, who just came to me in my life, bringing healing, and Leena and Vikas ji, of course, for handholding throughout this journey of healing. I'm using Healy from past now 8 months, right? So initially, it was like just new. Healy was new in India, and there was not many testimonies or not word of mouth going on. But still, I trusted, but because I trusted Preeti, oh, it's good. That time, why I bought Healy was I had severe heel pain. My left heel was so severely aching. I couldn't step on the ground. I should stand and cook on one leg. Though I'm a Reiki healer, I'm an advanced pranic healer. Though I did my own healing, it could not come under control. But within 6 or 7 days, only the gold cycle, nothing else. Gold cycle helped me to come out of that heel pain completely. Today, I have absolutely no pain in my heel, and I don't take any tablets, and I don't take any doctor shoes or the gel pads, nothing. It's absolutely normal. And last month I went for Girivalam, Tirunamalai, which was a 15-kilometer trek walk. And absolutely, I didn't have any pain in my heels. Thank you, Healy. This is one testimony. Secondly, I want to talk about my husband. He had, being in Bangalore, everybody knows the weather condition here. He had cold and asthma issues. And after 2-3 months of using Healy, today he has absolutely come out of that situation, and he doesn't get any symptoms of that asthma. And I'm so grateful to Healy. It's just like a genie in my life. You want anything, it will happen through Healy. And it's become so important part of my life, and I carry it everywhere I go, to office, to vacations, to anywhere. It's just always with me. And one more biggest testimony I want to give about Healy is, and this is a shout out to all those parents, all those women and men who have women in their life, like mothers, sisters, daughters, friends. We all go through those 3 days of discomfort every month. And for me, it used to be a nightmare, believe me. The menstrual cycle I'm talking about used to be so painful to me. And I used to literally skip my college, skip my work, take an off at work and be at home. And I was on tablets. It used to be so severe, I had to go to doctor and take injections. But now let me tell you, I think I have not taken the tablets for past 6 months now. 3 months of using Healy. I used to run Bioenergetic Harmony 1, Women Care, and also the Mag Healy. And for past 6 months, I haven't touched any tablet, and I don't feel any discomfort. It's just like any normal day. This is the biggest help Healy has given me, and I'm ever grateful to that. And thank you all once again. One more last thing. I'm sorry I'm taking some time. It's about my son, the learning program. I used to be really worried about him because he used to be like very playful and not concentrated on studies. But with regular use of distant healing, I do on the Blue app learning programs, he is scored 88%, and I'm very super happy. And his handwriting has improved a lot, and his teachers like really praise him now. Thank you, Healy. Thank you, everyone. All the beautiful souls, all the beautiful family of Healy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jaya. Oh my God, so many testimonies. I just loved it. I actually love your energy so much. The way you take care of yourself and the world around you. I am not surprised that you will be seeing so many testimonies around. It is your energy which works through Healy. So thank you so much, and especially for a mom, if you can see changes for your uh, children and your husband, your world around it, I mean, Healy becomes priceless. So thank you so much, Jaya. All of you here, let's bless Jaya with all the prosperity, the abundance, the money multiplying in her life, the health getting better and better, the children scoring more and more, all the energies which she is looking out, the every smallest desire in her life may come true in the coming days in this year. Thank you so much, Jaya, for being here. Bless you so much. Thank you. A big shout out to, before I forget, I really want to give a big shout out to Preets, and these are the angels at the back who are working. You can see me coming and talking, but everyone here today, Jaya was actually brought in by an angel, Preeti. Roli ma'am told her story. We have an angel, Lalan, who is working behind. Sheila, she is again a leader from Bangalore, a senior director. Uh, we have Preeti is a director, Renuka, Kirtida Shah ma'am, she is again senior director in Healy team. All these people are working every day, training people, helping them, spoon feeding them, taking care of them. And that's why we are able to do a testimony night today. So all this you are listening is behind all the angels. So bless you guys, bless you Sheila, bless you Preeti. If you are listening to me, may all the abundance and prosperity flow to you, sweethearts. So Sheila, Kirtida ma'am, everyone, keep doing this amazing work. Thank you so much for being around. Okay, so let's get on with who is available. I'm seeing the hand up. All the participants, it will help me if you can raise your hand, please. If you are here, Ritu and Vikram, are you here? Preeti, go for it, sweetheart. I will prioritize who will raise hand.
Hello, good evening all. Can you hear me?
Loud
Yes?
and clear.
Yeah. So I'm Preeti Sabharwal and I'm a leadership facilitator and coach. And in last 5 months, this is the third time I'm coming here on a testimonial night and sharing my experiences. On 24th February 2021, I had to go through an operational procedure. I was given full anesthesia, and that too because of fault by some gynecologist assistant. I had deep suffering for 3 months, and it was one of the worst period of my life. The kind of suffering, it was life-threatening. And if any other woman, some doctor told me, if any other woman would have gone through what you have gone through for 3 months of your life, she would have died. I don't know how you survived. So it was that kind of life-threatening thing. And then this procedure, and I was put on a synthetic progesterone, if you're aware. This is pregnancy hormone. So it was kind of artificial pregnancy. Because of that mistake that happened, the fault, my cervix, my uterus was ruptured, and there was so much infection during the operation. They had to freeze my cervix and uterus under minus 20 degrees, and it was 6 weeks rest. And after that, and before this phase, I was in my best shape and health, and I was a fitness freak. No, I used to work out rigorously. No, absolutely in the best of health. And after this, I just could not recover. And this happened on 24th February 2021. And in April, under COVID second wave, I had very bad COVID. 40% of my lungs were damaged. Okay, after all this trauma my body had gone through, I could not go to any gym or any wellness center for 2 years of my life. And I was regularly exercising for more than 24 years of my life before. Okay. A person like me could not even imagine not going to the gym or yoga, not doing any type of rigorous workout, because my body didn't allow me to do that. I put on 8 kgs and I could not lose it. I did everything possible. And then, uh, after all this, my joints had become very weak. I had severe pain in my knees, my back, all that trauma that I'd gone through. After Healy, for using it for around 3.5 months, I had the courage to join gym and yoga back. And in the beginning, I was going there, but I could not exercise properly. Then I thought I have Healy. So once before the workout, I was looking for, I had just half an hour before the workout. So I have to find a program, and I thought of running circulation program from fitness module. And I saw like tremendous improvement in the way I was working outside. It works now for sure. So I'm going to run one program every day before the workout. So I ran flexibility, I ran stamina, strength, circulation. And then after the workout, I have been using Maggie also now. I saw after exercise program, and there was so much body aches that, oh my God, I'm feeling exhausted. Not 3 days consecutive workouts. I should leave it. My body does not allow us. Then just half an hour, I ran that program after exercise and absolutely fine. Said, what is this? I had worked out properly and I'm not feeling that. There is some magic there. Now, see, if you understand what are the fitness parameters, flexibility, endurance, strength, and stamina. All these are programs, and not just not endurance, of course, but of course the effect is there for endurance also. I'm saying everything, I call it Har Marz Ki Hai Dawa, Healy. Now, for everything you can think of, Healy is the solution. Now, for my family, for my daughter, she had her exams, or for one particular subject, she just refused to study. She was not willing to study. Said, you have got an exam day after tomorrow. And I thought, let me just try, using only Blue app. And she was not willing to sleep. She just wanted to study. This kind of magic I've experienced with. I said, please go to sleep. You don't have to study so much. It's okay. Just go to sleep. No, I'm going to study all night. Then I used it for like one backflare therapist, and she was going through a very difficult phase. Just Blue app. No, 2 hours I was giving her healing, and she said, how I'm feeling after this healing. I have not felt it for months before, even if she was a therapist herself. Then there was a lady who called me who was going through the best treatment by doctors, and she was feeling very weak. Just two programs I ran from Blue app, Aura activation. First, I did her analysis. Then, second is backflow therapy. And my God, the kind of voice messages and the kind of messages she sent me, I am feeling absolutely normal. I felt that I had never fallen sick. This kind of message I received. You instill more faith in Healy when you get to see so much transformation around you. Now, Mag Healy, then one more thing, prosperity program. I have been an entrepreneur for last 10 years. So in last 1 decade, what I've experienced now business wise in just 1 month of prosperity program, I had not experienced in last 10 years. This kind of results that I've created for myself in my business, the kind of opportunities I'm attracting. Then I use the study program. I'm working on my 6th book now, and it is all possible because I have learning program, study program. You just run a program and you are at the right frequency. A publisher from Mumbai has given a go ahead for my 6th book, and I'm super excited to release that book. Think it will take around 3 months, and it is all because of really all the miracles that are happening every single day. I can go on and on because the kind of life that I'm living after Healy. I look at myself before Healy and after Healy. It's like complete transformation at every level. Thanks to you, Leena. Thanks to Pushji for always being there. Thanks to Eugene who introduced me. Thanks to Marcus who has created such a miraculous product. Energy, frequency, and vibration. That's the lens through which I see everything in life. I could not imagine a product will come in the market, a device that will give you the right vibration for whatever you want to do, manifest, say. It's all possible because of Healy. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And I want to create more, contribute more, manifest more, and do whatever I wish to do because I have Healy now and Mag Healy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God. I just loved it the way you told. Oh God, amazing. And I just love the line that the life before Healy and the life after Healy. And I feel each and every person can relate to this, and every person has a story before and after. And sometimes I really feel, Preeti, that we have such bigger mission and purpose in life, that any dip which has happened in our life, your mess becomes a message to the world. And today maybe that's the intention. So whatever the mess which you have gone through, be in gratitude mode even for that mess, because otherwise we couldn't have met today in this platform. We couldn't have had Healy in our life. So thank you so much for sharing your story so beautifully. So all of you here, let's bless Preeti Subrewal, her energy, her wisdom, her knowledge, all the contribution which she wants to touch people's life with the healing power. Her story can change each and every person's, can take out the pain, can take out the struggle from more and more people's life. Every small desire of yours will be fulfilled in the coming days. Let it get fulfilled through Healy this year and get it multiplied more and more. Love you so much. Bless you. Thank you for being part of.
Right.
Okay, Ritu and Vikram, if you are here. Oh, I could see so many names. I could see Ritu and Vikram here. Super.
Hello, everyone. So, yeah, it's
One
so
second,
good.
one second, ma'am. I need to be out. Yeah, thank you. Please start again.
It's so good to be here and listening these experiences. It really amazes us always. And I always feel that Healy came at the right time in our lives when we needed it the most. One of my friends, Nafis, she introduced us to this, and we just attended Pushp sir's meeting in the evening. Next day, Ashwini did the follow up, and we decided to go for the topmost model. So that's how it happened. I mean, it was less than 24 hours. We took a decision. We are going for it. That's how it was. And that time, I was feeling sleep deprived. I was feeling very low in spite of having everything is good in life. Touch wood, everything is good. My son, daughter-in-law, my little granddaughter, they had just left after 1 month stay. So I was very happy. But I don't know why I started feeling very, very low. Didn't feel like doing anything, very lethargic. And so all this was happening, and I was just thinking, what is wrong with me? I mean, in spite of everything good, why I'm feeling like that? That was happening with me. And then I was having inflammation in my knees, and it was so bad, so much of burning in my knees that I couldn't sleep at night. So when Healy came, we started using it. So first thing, I was putting sleep program in Mag Healy. I started doing that, and the first thing, the first difference I saw there, I started sleeping better. And second thing, we were running, like I was running gold program, and within 1 week, I started feeling better from inside. I because I know I'm not that person who is depressed, or I'm always a very, very happy person. And I was not comfortable the way I was feeling. But within a week, I started feeling good about myself. My energy started coming back. And now I feel I am so full of energy, back to my normal self. That's an amazing thing. Third thing, my knee inflammation, almost 95% gone. Little bit of residue is there. And fourth thing, it's about my daughter. She's grown up girl, and she was going through a very bad phase in life. Few months back, she had, because of that, she stopped taking care of herself. She was not in good mood, very moody, not taking care of her diet, not taking care of her fitness or anything. And we were really worried about her. And when Healy came, she was not ready to take programs through wires and all that. She said, I am not going to do that. So I started distant healing. So I started her on batch flowers and Schussler salt. And oh my God, the change in her is amazing. She's taking care of herself. She's doing working to be fit. She's doing water fasting and under someone's guidance and all that. And yesterday somebody came home and they said, she looks so calm now. It's coming from someone else. I mean, we can to feel that change, but it's coming someone else who is meeting her after some time. She is very calm now. So yeah, I'm so grateful to Healy and everybody who has been hand holding us. Thank you, Ashwini. Thank you, Leena. Thank you, Pushp sir. Thank you, Nafis, and all of you.
So I'm just adding to this conversation. My name is Vikram, and she was mentioning about our daughter. Not only that she is taking care of herself, she is started guiding us to take care of ourselves even better. So that's the further value add that is coming from her. Another testimonial that I want to give is about prosperity. There was an investment that we had made sometime around the time when I started my career, late 80s. And we had almost forgotten about it, not knowing whether it'll even get disposed of or not. But all of a sudden, a call comes and they say the deal has been done and you can come to sign the papers. That's all. And when we went to sign the papers, we just asked, so how much is it that we are going to get? And they said, why don't you make a guess? I said, X amount. And he said, okay, I'm ready to give you X and the remaining is mine. So I said, okay, now that he's saying X is the amount he's ready to pay, that means it's definitely more than that. So I slightly raised it. So X plus 1. And then further he said it's not X plus 1, it's more than 2X. More than 2X. And suddenly I jumped out of, and means the kind of pleasant surprise I had was so phenomenal. And it's all because of that prosperity program that Ritu has been constantly running. She's the person who guides us which program to run. So she's the controller in the background. We just have to wear this and get done with whatever needs to be done. So thanks to Nafis, Ashwini, Leena, Pushp sir. And we also got in touch with Sandeep, who is a good friend even otherwise. So thanks for all this environment and positivity that we are experiencing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Such amazing story. I'm very curious. What is that 2x? So anyhow, we'll discuss it offline. But I'm like super happy with the stories which has gone through. And I feel every house, if it can run through a woman's energy, you will see magical things happening. And that's what is happening there through Healy. The stories are just manifesting magically. Thank you so much for sharing. All of you here, I just love this couple. This is just a rocking couple. And just to tell all of you, Vikram is also a coach and he's also into more of mindset, manifest. I don't know specifically what he does, but he is a coach helping people to live the best life for their growth. And through that, I feel he got in touch with us. So it's just amazing. We just get connected to the right people because Healy knows, as I always say, that you don't choose Healy. Healy chooses you. So thank you, all of you here. Let's bless the rocking couple, Vikram and Ritu Dugal, creating this amazing stories in their life and in the coming days, touching people's life, getting them prosperity, abundance, and all the good health, especially to your daughter, getting in, having the best of the health to your loved ones, to your children, to your pets, and both of you always remain healthy, prosperous, and abundant. May every desire of yours get fulfilled and multiplied 2x in every level. Thank you so much for being part of our life. Thank you. Dr. Ganesh, go for it.
You have to unmute, sir. You have to unmute.
No, you're still not unmuted.
Somebody has to.
Okay, is that okay?
Yes.
I'm audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. This is Dr. Ganesh Raj. I was brought into the world of healing thanks to HEALY. I used to be a telecom person. I used to be working as a CIO of Airtel. Out of the whole of India, more than 75% I've launched for Airtel. From that kind of a position, if I am today becoming a healer, it's because of the kind of miracles that I've seen through healing. In fact, a lot of people who are with me, who came to the Bangalore session and all that, they keep looking at me surprised, saying that how could you change such a big genre from telecom to healing? That credit definitely goes to the kind of miracles I'm seeing through healing. So that's one line which will pack up everything. But just to brief a little, last testimony night I was there. I was talking about a person, one of my clients who was not doing very well in his software industry. He had a software. He wanted to sell around 10 copies of his software. So that's what he wanted me to do. He wanted me to put an affirmation on that. So I said, when we are asking, let's ask for big things. Okay, so Vikas and Leena keep saying, always think big. So I said, why don't we, instead of putting 10 copies, why don't we say $10,000 per month? Okay, that's a pretty simple one. So this is a software which was made for India. And in 2 days, he got a request from one of his old programmers from USA. He wanted to sell this program because things are not looking too good over there, and he's been shifted to bench. And as an extra income, he wanted to sell the software in US. It's a software which is basically check printing. Things are becoming online, more and more online in India, and UK, US, and all still majority offline. So he said, why don't I sell it over there? And in the next 2 days, he got a request, and they started about 2 weeks from there. They started selling. And why I'm repeating the whole story all over again is, right now, as we speak, this gentleman is in London. Okay, a guy who was struggling to sell 10 copies of this software, he's roaming around in London and tying up with people over there. So that's the kind of first miracle that happened. And I'm a person who's very ritualistic. I wouldn't say religious. I do a lot of fasting. So 10, 15 years back, I used to do a lot of fasting. It tells on you after some time. So a few years back, half an hour delay in my breakfast or lunch, I used to get into acidity. And I have a lump on the right hand side. In fact, just now, one of my doctors who were treating me, she just logged out. She had something, and Siddha doctor, an allopathy doctor, all of them I have been, and they give you cure for a month or so. And later on, again, I'm back to this one. Half an hour to 45 minutes delay, and I'll have a problem. And if it sets in, it will take about 3 days for me to come out. And I've been using this HEALY, and I nothing specific, and I just follow what it says. Monday morning, I come to the ritual of running the blue app analysis, and ritualistically follow all the 5 days. And sometimes my wife, she says, why don't you put the power of 3? That's the one which will help. But HEALY says, no, you do a deep cycle or a sleep cycle. I go with it. I just blindly believe that 1 hour of this cycle and I'm out. Okay, I'm out of this problem. And today I can very, very confidently say I am out of all this allopathy, Ayurveda, or Siddha, and all these for my acidity. And in fact, one of my colleagues, senior colleagues, he was laughing at me. I had a dinner, and the next day, 2 o'clock, I had so much of work. I had next day, 2 o'clock only, I had my so-called brunch, breakfast come lunch, and nothing happened to me. I said, HEALY has given you too much confidence. You are able to take it on almost 18 hours of fasting. So that's what it's done to me. It's really miraculous, and I have been doing a lot of healing with all my friends and prospects also, and it's giving very, very interesting results on them. One of the person who's also logged in, she was having some sleep problem. I put a sleep cycle for her, and she said, I'm feeling more energetic. I'm not sleepy. And that day evening, I'm part of Rotary, and we were supposed to have a meeting at 6:30. She comes at 7:30 and said, after you left, I slept like a log, and then that's why I'm late now. So she woke up only at 5:30, and instead of coming at 6:30, she checked in at 7:30. And she told me right in public with in front of 4-5 people, it got me more prospects thanks to her. Okay, so that's what's happening with Healy. Thanks to Mr. Badri, who brought me into this, and thanks to Nitya madam, who's been supporting, and thanks to all the my uplines who are supporting me very dearly on this. I'm enjoying the journey, and I have completely converted my office, which is a big apartment duplex system, into a healing office. So my company name is called All-in-One Healing. From Eupraxia Telecom, now it's become All-in-One Healing, and I'm full-time into healing now. Thank you so much, all my uplines, for bringing me into this, especially Badri and Nitya madam and all that. And thanks to all the support from Vikas, as always. I'm going to be in Bangalore supporting a couple of my downlines there. We are going to be having some, shows on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and all that. So we'll probably look forward to some support from you also, Lina. Of course, I have Vikas to support, and if there is anything required, I'll probably ping you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ganesh. Thank you so much. I've always seen you being so much intuitive about things, coming and learning about Healy and sharing your testimonies. And I always look forward to meet you in Chennai and always there to support you. Thank you so much for this amazing story. And I could see that small Healy fever going in watches and the back covers of mobile. In fact, I wanted to tell you, get one for me as well. It was so cute seeing that. So it just shows the love which you have for Healy. Thank you, all of you here. Let's bless Dr. Ganesh with all the wisdom, the knowledge which he is gaining through Healy. Get it out in the world, transform each and every soul, take their pain and struggles out. May his desires, may his business, may multiply to every extent which he is putting his energy in. Bless you, bless you, bless you. All the best. Thank you for being part of our life. Thank you. If all the participants can raise hand, it would be easy for. Okay, awesome. I could see Usha ma'am. Go for it. Yes.
Atma Namaste to all. This is Usha Devnani from Mumbai. So I've been using Healy from this Jan first week. I'd ordered it for the Christmas week, and I was lucky to have Maggie Lee because I was more interested in Maggie Lee because I had this issue because I'm a pranic healer, but I used to always have issues with the negativities, maybe from neighbors, from relatives, or from work people. So which I had to constantly go through, and I was really not fed up, but I wanted to give up, doing anything for that. So I have called for this, and I've been using this, and which has helped me in so many ways. Even the prosperity has helped so much because we have winded up our business for last 3 years because of COVID and all. So we had 3 units and nothing was going forward, the selling of plays or selling of the machines, whatever. And now in a past 1 month or so, everything is going so fast. I do not know how, from where all this is happening, and I don't have any issues with my health. But one more thing which was I have bought Healy was because there was some problem with my mother's house community. They had the demigods or something, some negativity. So I talked to Lina. She said definitely it will work and all, the bioenergetic support and defense. So even there, my mother's family, they're all upgraded. They're all happy. They're all feeling well. So I'm so happy that Healy is working so well with us. And one more thing, like I'm also health coach, but then I didn't go for it. I call myself well-being coach. I'd gone to US and also I was not going through it, but I wanted to do a Fit India mission team and all, but nothing worked because I was traveling all the way. And then I was healing some person who was in depression, and somehow my own energy was being drenched, and I was also going to depression, and I was always in tears or something for no reason. and all this has come out because I wanted to talk in the last testimonial also, but I didn't have the courage to speak because I didn't have anything concrete to say, So now I can say for sure that person also is improved a lot, and even my energies and psyche or whatever you call it, I'm so much better. Like even like I'm a very creative person. I'm into singing, dancing, painting. So in all that field also, I can see so much progress. And one more thing, like I was trying to help another friend, and he in a week he got well, and then even he is called for Healy, so he's become my first client. So I'm into business world with Healy. I really thank Marcus sir because my own uh, guru, like from past 15 years I'm into pranic healing. So my master always wishes that there'll be heaven on earth, so it's a divine plan, I believe. So Marcus also says that the consciousness of the earth has to be raised. So I really wait to meet him also someday. I thank Pushpadev sir because whenever I see his session, I don't always, I feel it's the first time I'm really listening to him. And Vikas ji is out of the world because he talks one sentence I understood, because he says that money is a problem for to buy Heelys only till the time we buy it, and after that we know what wonders it happens, and we don't think of the money we have spent on it. And Leena, actually Panita has introduced me to Healy, but I do not know her at all from I don't know which which god or which angel has asked her to talk to me, and then I got into Leena, and Leena convinced me uh, for the Christmas, offer. And then I didn't think back. And the day I signed up for Healy, I remember I got such vibrations. So I know that something good is really going to happen. So I used to talk to Healy till it comes to me. Whatever small problems I had, I used to talk to him. And today, like in every field, I am doing so well. Like I get more insights. I feel everything, like I'm more connected to God, which I always wanted to be. But there was always something coming in between, in my healings or in my progress, any ways. So today I am what I wanted to be, or what I am, like not crying, smiling and laughing and spreading happiness everywhere. Like even my staff, whenever I use them for healing for their ailments, whatever it is, small or big, no, it has helped me. So I do not have any concrete thing as such, so I didn't speak even in the last month. But maybe this is the chapter one in my life for healing testimonial. I will come with many more, because I want to spread healing and healing in Mumbai. So maybe soon we'll have a center there. So I wish good wishes to myself and Healy family. Yes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
Leena.
So beautiful, so beautiful. Thank you for sharing your heart out, Usha ma'am. And I could literally see the kind of changes which you have gone through from the time Healy has come in. Thank you for sharing it so beautifully. All of you here, let's bless Usha ma'am. We can feel her energy, so pure, so energetic. Let's bless Usha ma'am with every small desire of hers. She can create this world, a beautiful world out there with her energy. Take the pain and struggles of people's life and help them to live the best life. Every small desire which she's wishing for, let it get fulfilled through Healy in the coming days. Thank you so much for being part of our life, Vishana. Thank you.
Appreciate.
Arunachal Kani, I'm going to put you in spotlight. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. This is Kani. I'm a IT security manager working in Wipro. I got into Healy 1 month back, and I just wanted to share two of my testimonies. One is one of my relative. I got to know that she was admitted into hospital suddenly, and that was due to she not taking proper medicines for diabetics and cholesterol control. Her cholesterol level has gone up, and also the sugar level has gone up. So what I did is I went to the hospital, saw her. Then again I came home and then took Healy device, went to the ICU with the permission, and recorded her vibrations, took the picture, analyzed her, and then connected with my upline, Mr. Ganesh Raj, Dr. Ganesh Raj, and he suggested me to run some analysis, and he gave me some programs. Ran that programs. Next day, she was feeling better, energetic, and she was out of ICU. And doctors have said the cholesterol level and sugar level is coming down. And fifth day, she was at home. So she was energetic. She was going through all the medicines, fine, but I'm surprised to see the first day when the doctor said her levels are beyond the limit and she has to be there in ICU for multiple days. But fifth day she is at home. So Healy has given good energy to recover from the disease. And she was going through all those medicines, but she was feeling energy within her. So I really, it was a wonderful experience for me. And another thing is about a plant. So I we bought some five jasmine plants. Unfortunately, we could not take care for 4 days, and one of the plant was dying. It was totally dried out. But with the Mag Healy and the plant program, we make it energized, and it started now flowering. So that is another good thing which has happened with me. So it's a very good thing. I have bought it and I started experiencing in my life with two things within a month. I hope I can come out with a lot of testimonies in the coming days. Thank you, Dr. Ganesh Raj, for bringing into Healy, and thank all my uplines and giving me the guidance to use it properly also. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Kani sir. Thank you so much. It is a beautiful testimony. In fact, you reminded me of using plants frequency. Even I got some new plants and they need some extra help. So when we hear so much of testimonies, I literally feel that I am using Healy to a lesser extent. I should use Healy and Mac Healy to more, to the extent and the potential it has. Thank you so much for sharing, sir. All of you here, let's bless Arunachal Kani sir for all the wisdom, the knowledge, the sharings, which he could take it out to this world and heal more and more people. Bless him that every small desires of his health, his prosperity, his abundance can multiply in the coming days through healing. Bless you, sir. Thank you for being part of healing. Thank you so much. Kapan sir, our hero, our role model. Just can't wait to listen to you. Where are you, Tapan sir? Are you there, Tapan sir? Oh, great. Yes, 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 sir. We have to unmute you. Yeah. Sir, just unmute yourself from there. I have allowed you to unmute. So you can unmute yourself.
Yes,
I have
now it is done. Guten Morgen. I am speaking in the language of Marcus Aurelius, German language, which means good morning. And I have got to say certain things. This is my second testimony night. Actually, my first testimony night was at the beginning last year, when I had talked about a lot of my aging problems. I am now 82, approaching 82. I had a lot of aging problems, particularly with the holistic health, what I have seen in healing is mesmerizing. I cannot do it till now. I had prostate problem 5 times every day in the night. In the morning, I used to run to the toilet, and mostly it's weak. Now I do not have any problem. I go to the bed at 11 o'clock, around 11 o'clock, get up at 4 o'clock, and don't have to run and no leakage so far this 1 year. I would like to say that Chamiliti's husband who joined with me, Chamiliti joined with me. Her husband was probably more aged than me. Now he is commuting sometimes by local trains. There is no toilet facility for 4 hours, and he has severe prostate problem. Now I will come to the other one, energy. Energy is tremendous. I used to sleep at that time. I used to do. I'm always health conscious. I used to do pranayam, all these things from the morning, and after doing the pranayam, etc., at about 8 o'clock, 8:30, I used to finish my breakfast and then go to sleep. After lunch, again I used to go to sleep. Now I sleep only for 5 hours, and I don't need anything anymore. Sleep. In fact, I can, if I try also, I cannot. It's amazing thing. This energy, our great coordinator Kushdeji used to say mitochondria in our cells, the factory of energy. All the factory of energy is I still now is blooming. And I would suggest the persons who are suffering from diabetes, they normally lacking energy and they should try this. This is a wonderful opportunity. And then I had knee problem also. I was a two-wheeler trader and a kickstart motorbike, and my right knee was very badly damaged. Now I was practically about a year ago. In the night, I used to get up with a pain in the knee. Now, very recently, I joined I went a holy festival in our club in Kolkata, and there I started dancing with Rabindranath Tagore's song, and with the song and dancing, and the whole audience started dancing with me. And the beautiful thing that I could get is that my voice has really changed. I am not a professional singer, but I am singing much better. And this is the experience not only with me. My Chamiliti says the same thing, that she is doing the same thing. Now Mr. Dipal Nath has very recently joined, and his wife, she sings Kirtan. She is also feeling the same thing. So it's a holistic attitude all through. I do not know how to express. What cannot be done here is not. When I used to see the person who told me when I said who brought me to this time, he told me that two things: you have to continue to sip water, sitting very slowly and continuously. And the other thing is, you have to be very passionate and think that you cannot have any bad emotion or anything like that, and you have to be passionate. So what I used to do, you will not believe that what I used to do is that I used to say, Hindi, Hilade, Hindi, Hilade. और हिला दे बाबा, हिला दे मेरा जितना सब खराब चीज है सब निकाल दे, हमको आदमी बना दे। तो हिली मेरा भगवान है। और I am really still this last 1 year I am still enjoying life like anything. So I have not done very much in business so far, but I'm amazed and I have got a different life and in it. And to all of you also.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just love your energy. I feel like it's not just about your singing has improved, your dance has improved, your health has improved, your energy has improved. Oh my God, you are the real role model. At 82, you can do this. I mean, we feel ashamed of our life. So awesome, awesome. You inspire us so much, Tapan sir. Every moment, every time when I see you, it literally energizes me. You are a role model. I love your hat so much. Thank you for coming and sharing.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. All of you here, let's bless Tapan Kumar with the best of health, with the best of surrounding. May have the
I need everybody's
prosperity, the
blessing.
abundance, and all that he desires in his life can be fulfilled through Healy in the coming days. Keep blessing him, and with his energy, let him heal the world out. Thank you so much. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for being part of our life. Thank you. We have do the participants who are left and we can't see them here. Do we have Manjula Gavda, Sandhya from Sheila's team, Manjula from Sheila's team, Mr. Vardha Rajan from Mr. Elangovar sir's team, and Mr. Senthil Nathan from Mr. Elangovar sir team? If you are here, please raise your hand. And I'm sorry if we are not able to find you here, because we have already reached the time. We have already crossed time. So I don't want to disappoint anyone. If you are waiting here, we would love to hear your story. We could see Vara 1948. Okay, now it's not there. Fine. So Mr. Vardha Rajan, if you are here, okay, I'm not able to see anyone raising their hand. So that tells me that I couldn't find them here. Anyhow, I'm sorry if you're not we are not able to locate you. Please be available. We will have the next testimony night, and for sure everyone will get the opportunity to be there. Thank you so much. I just love this session today, and every story was so miraculous. I am getting some chat messages that can we have questions being raised. So there are people who are attending for the first time. Please connect with the person who has invited you. Today, we are not allowing any questions, but we are having a session tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. Connect with the person who has invited you here and participate for understanding the complete science behind quantum entanglement and frequency healing based on quantum physics. Tomorrow evening, 7:30, we are having the English session on Zoom. So make sure you take the link there and we are going to see you. Also, we can connect on Zoom one-to-one if you want to understand it. Thank you so much for all the amazing stories coming in. I always say that we get everything in life what we desire if we help enough people to get what they want from life. And we work with this mission, we work with this one goal, helping people out in what they need. Because when we help others in that energy, in that mission, with that intention, our desires gets fulfilled. And that's how the law of universe works. Thank you so much. I would actually ask, we have our mentor, Pushdev Sharma sir and Vikas ji over here. So I will give it out to Vikas ji first, and then we can have Push sir as well. So Vikas ji, over to you to end the session.
Thank you so much, Leena ji. What a wonderful session every testimony night. By the way, I don't know how many of us noticed that we have completed our 1 year testimony night. So it's actually the 13th testimony night. We completed 1 year. And in 1 year, we have touched so many lives. And every month we have Leena ji with her commitment coming up and hosting this. This is not easy. And I really appreciate and thank you for your leadership, Leena ji, for hosting such an amazing session and people coming up and sharing their heart out, sharing their, because sharing is caring. Trust me, it's not about others that to get that belief that how Healy works. It for us also. Now, when we get to know some testimony, we have an idea. Okay, this person got help in this particular area. So if I encounter somebody who has a similar challenge, I can confidently talk and say, yes, you use it. It will help you. That is why this testimony night is so important. It's not just for people to showcase the power of our technology. It is for us to understand the power of healing. So thank you so much, Leena ji. And we have a very small, I think we have a very young audience today. We have Lemuel Sampur. I don't know. He's a very young guy listening to the entire testimony. I don't know for like. So I'm so happy to have him as well. I think maybe he's 5 or 6 years old and he's listening to the entire testimony night with so much of patience. So just imagine, even children get attracted to our energy. So it simply means it has the purest of energy. Thank you so much, Leena ji. And I would love to invite somebody without whom we would have not got this. And the reason why all of us have this device in our life. I am also wearing it right now under my shirt. I was out, so I did not get a chance to put it out. So I am running a program right now, and talking and getting the benefits every single day. And it was not possible without this gentleman. Please help me welcome Nathan Pusde sir, who has given an unstoppable commitment to help all of us every day at 7:30. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Vikas, for such wonderful words, and thank you everyone, especially Lena, for hosting such an amazing show. And thank you everyone who participated today. And Vikas, you're right, because when I hear the testimonies, I remember, because somebody was mentioning about plants. I remember I can use it for my plants. I'd forgotten actually. And also yesterday, somebody was asking me, do we have a testimony for asthma? Somebody texted me. I said there must be some, and I sent her the testimony from Dr. Our Dr. Durdi, because he once mentioned that he has done something for asthma patient in his ICU. But today, in our testimonial night, I see somebody with a testimony for asthma. So this is how it is helping everyone, and I can say that it's a blessing. And I would thank all the leaders. See, it's not without the efforts that have been made to reach out to people. See, that's very important. The mission of Marcus, we have made our mission now. Marcus's mission is to reach 100 million families, so that the consciousness of planet Earth can raise. We can raise the consciousness of this planet Earth. And the way our all leadership is together, and the kind of trainings that we are having, because hats off to you. Like every week we have 2, 3, 4 trainings, and you are organizing all this. And I saw Pragya Das giving training. Then Lena, of course, is always there. Then Rajendra. And we need more people. Kirtida Shah, she is amazing. I mean, she had given the trainings. We are missing her trainings now. We want her back on the training show. See, this is an ecosystem that we have created, because the mission is to reach every human being. That is the mission. Now we are doing our best, and all our leaders, directors, senior directors, executive directors, vice president. I mean, these are the people who are leading from the front, and all the people who are doing their own, presentations, like Sandeep Das. Appreciate you. I mean, you are taking sessions for healers, and amazing sessions. I have. I could not attend sometimes, but I listen to the recordings, whenever I get time. And even Tamil presentation, Dr. Elango and Shri, awesome. I mean, this is amazing. And Ashwini giving presentations in Kannada. I mean, this is just awesome. And this is what we are here for. And as they say that, see, we have got this birth as a human being. And the real reason for us to be here is to raise our consciousness, so that we can know ourselves. We can know who we are, because we are part of the same supreme consciousness. And how we can know more of ourselves by helping others. So we are here to help every human being who's around us. And whether we know them personally or not, if the intention is to go out and help people, that's going to change the world. And that's what we are doing. So thank you all very much. I would request all of you who are getting these amazing testimonies to don't feel shy. Go out and share it with every person you know of, or people in your teams. Let's go out, because that is the ultimate mission. We have to make this place, this world, a better place to live in. I mean, we have seen so many people suffering because of synthetic chemicals-based medicines and all those things. But when we see things changing, that's what really makes our day. And every day, every time, like this is 13th testimonial night, as Vikas was saying, and I feel blessed that we are a part of this 13th testimonial night. I know that there would be 14th, 15th, 16th, and maybe after another year we'll be celebrating our 25th testimonial night, and maybe there will be 1,000 people here. who would be coming and sharing their testimonies. I mean, that's what we are looking for. And we are going global. I mean, we have people from all over the world. So see, the best part is that like today, I was just looking at like Padmini. She was like, I remember as if it was yesterday, because she was talking to me and she was saying, oh, my dad is 94 and he's a retired army officer. I said, I can relate with you because my father was also an army officer. So I said, I mean, he's a brave man. He will recover. You just need to give her healings with the healing. And so many people I see that I saw them first time when they came on the Zoom presentation, and then I see them using Healy, and then I see them coming for a testimony, and then I see them being leaders, like leading from the front and going out and helping others. That's what we are here for. Thank you all very much. And yes, it's been a great testimony night. And Lena, your energy is contagious. Everyone here loves your energy, and because your trainings, just keep on giving them. I mean, people love it. I mean, people are changing their lives with your training. I can tell you that. You know, the way you your one-liners, and you know, the way you give the training. I get the feedback from people. They just love it. I mean, those who are not able to attend, I send them the recordings, and I get a feedback. Oh wow, awesome! Like I sent to one of our partners, Joy, in London. So after seeing your training, she says, "Oh, I love this guy. He says you wear a smile and wear clothes. Next time I'm going to come and be wearing a bikini." You know, so it's amazing. Yeah. Thank you all very much, and I think that's all from me. And thanks. I mean, it's a real blessing to be here. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for being part of our life. You are literally a true blessing in our life. All of you here, thank you so much, so patiently being available. We still have 100 people here listening. Thank you, and let's participate. Be an angel in somebody's life every day. One life. We started with only one mission, one intention, that we are going to touch one life every day. And with that, we have such big community being formed today. So keep that, because we know that जब वो देता है ना, बेहतर नहीं बेहतरीन देता है. So with that mission in mind, let's help more and more people. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, all the people behind working. Ashka, everyone, Ilangover sir, Deepika, if I have not taken your name, you are the ones who are actually, we are able to run this show. Ashwini, Nafees, everyone, if I've forgotten your name, Vanita, thank you, Padmani ma'am. Thank you so much for your contribution towards this platform. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bless you. Bye-bye. See ya.